I literally dated my mother for 2 years. And what I mean by that, I realized that I could never move the needle because my mother always felt attacked whenever I talked about my childhood or I brought up things that triggered her. Why you give me away to the foster home? What was wrong with my father? So my mother always emotionally and mentally shut down and withdrawed because she felt attacked, and these was conversations that she never had. So I literally thought of a solution. My mother's a girl, meaning like my mother's a what do women like? Women like to go out. Women like to eat. So this is my mother. But man, I can't get to the bottom of my mother don't talk. She don't open up. I ain't gonna never learn about my father. I ain't gonna never learn about my mother's childhood. I got it. So instead of going in there with the deep stuff and the heavy stuff, hey mom, what movies? You wanna go to the movies? Oh yeah. She was happy to go to the movies. She was happy to go out to eat. So I just got to know my mother. She became my friend. We got connected. We just I allowed her to just genuinely express herself. I fell in love with this version of my mother that I never got to know. So that took time for me to let my mother feel safe. Even though I'm her son, my mother been through trauma with her father, with men. So I'm a man and I'm triggering my mother like a man. And I don't think a man ever provided a safe space for her. And I think I'm the first man that provided a safe space for my mother. So when I say I dated my mother, I had to learn her, connect to her, give her the soft spot and safety. So that's why as a grown woman, I learned that my mother was molested. My mother been through some of the same trials and tribulations that I've been through, but she never was provided a safe space to share. And that's where it correlated to me, why I got the physical abuse that I got, and even my face, how my face probably triggered her with my father, and then also why I felt like why she never shared and why she beat me when I was crying, and she used to hit me and beat me until I stopped crying because my tears triggered my mother tears, and she didn't know how to unpack, and she never felt safe in her fear or her vulnerability. So when I say I dated my mother, I had to get to know her and let her know that her soul was safe. So my mother passed last year, 2 days before Thanksgiving, and I'm happy to say, like the last 6, 7 years, she was my best friend, and I helped her with her healing journey. And I'm so grateful that I found the solution and started to work on myself, because I don't know what the landing of losing my mother would have looked like if I never got the opportunity to know her.